Hi, I'm Abraham, better known as Bubba, and welcome to my first show ever! Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make your footage look more professional in 3 easy steps. Well, it's like 2. It's like 1, 1.5, and 2 easy steps. Alright, so I got a bunch of clips of birds here, all stock footage, which is great because they're all gonna look different. And the first thing I wanna show you is how to make those clips look consistent to each other. So we're gonna hit this new item, go to what's your timeline here, and you wanna hit certainly. So you hit the adjustment layer, you bring it on top of all your clips, and now we're gonna break this down. So I see that these clips are actually the same clip, just with different speed, so they're all gonna be the same color. I'm gonna hit C on my keyboard, brings up the razor tool, I wanna cut it right there. So I wanna just affect these clips. And cool thing about adjustment layer is you apply the effects to the adjustment layer, and the effects will happen to all the clips underneath that adjustment layer. So we wanna correct this clip first. So I hit the color in my workspace, brings up this nice lumetri scope on the left. If it's not there, you can just go to Window, Lumetri Scopes. Boop, it's a hit, it's already up there. So I hit Lumetri Scopes, I see that my highlights are peaking here. And if anything's peaking, that means we've lost detail in the whites. And if it's down here, we've lost detail in the blacks or the shadows. So we're peaking here and we want some of that detail back, or we don't want it to just have a blown out look. So I'm gonna go to whites, I'm gonna bring that down so the top colors there are just tickling that top. Just got a little tickle here, it's a little tic tac, that looks good. Go to the next clip, that's the same clip. And we're gonna pretty much do this for the rest of the clips here. Great! Now that all your clips are consistent in terms of brightness and shadows, we can actually get creative with it. So, hit adjustment layer again, bring another one on top of your adjustment layer, and now we're gonna make this footage look fantastic. So we're gonna go to our curves here, and this is my go-to for a professional look. I'll hit the blue circle in curves, hit the middle there. This is your mids, this is your shadows, and this is your highlights. The reason why I hit this here is so when I raise the blue in the shadows, it pretty much stops at the mids. It doesn't really add much of blue to the highlights, and I don't want them in the highlights, just the shadows. In fact, I'm gonna take the blue out of the highlights, so we have this S looking thing going on, and we're gonna do the exact opposite of this with the red. So we got blues in the shadows, reds in the highlights. Nice, looking good. That looks good. And actually, this clip looks a little bit yellow, but I don't want to take out the yellow of the entire edit, just that one. So I'm gonna go to this lower adjustment layer, hit the curves, and there's 2 ways you can take out yellow. You can either add some blue, but then you're gonna have really weird colors oversaturated, or you can take out red and green. If you take out the red and the green, you'll actually take out the yellow. Cool little color science thing there for you. Red and green, you take those out, you take out yellow. I guess it's because the only thing left is blue, but good to know. Now we've got this nice looking footage here. Maybe I'll just punch up the contrast just to give it a little bit more oomph. Alright, and the last step to make your footage look so good is I'm gonna hit another item in the bottom left corner, except this time I'm gonna pick black video. Bang. Hey, certainly. Bring that black video over your adjustment layers. And this black video is gonna be your vignette. So I'm gonna go back into editing, go in the search box here, put in circle, bring that circle down onto your black video, and it looks like that. That's not what we want. So we're gonna go into our effect controls, gonna hit invert circle, and now our video is in the circle and the vignette will be around. We want to increase the size of that circle by going to radius and pumping that up. 1000 is my go-to on radius, and then 500 with the feather. So I'm just gonna type in 500. I'll change that color to either the darkest color of your image or just black. I'm just gonna pick black today. And we have a vignette, good sir. So you wanna save it because, you know, things crash. And then you wanna render that shiz. And this is the after image, and this is what it looked like before. Just look like that, and just a subtle little change. Now it looks a little more cinematic, and it fits all the other clips. And that's pretty much it. If you like the video, videos just like this one, and if there's something I missed or something that you want to see, please comment in the comments below, and chances are I'll make a video about it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy filmmaking.